Hey guys, it's your boy Nas, aka Supreme, and I'm back with another YouTube video. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you're new here, you're probably thinking, what the is going on with his head? I know, I look crazy, but we're gonna go look from looking like this to looking like this. So if you want to see this transformation, just go ahead and stay tuned. And this video will probably be titled like stylish updos. Yes, I think so. So yeah, just stay tuned and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so the first step, if you're like me and your hair is kind of dry, you're just gonna go ahead and spritz it with some water. And I'm gonna be doing this tutorial more as a walkthrough tutorial versus, you know, the voiceovers and things of that nature, just because I wanna switch it up. So step one, go ahead, grab your handy dandy water bottle and spritz the house down. You're going to be parting your hair in a lot of different directions. So I'm going to end up parting my hair off camera just because it's a little bit easier, but I'm going to be sure to tell you guys how you should part your hair, when you should part your hair, like which direction, which shape, all that good stuff. But like I said, I'm going to be doing it off camera just because it's really hard to part it on this viewfinder. So yeah, bear with me. Also, doing this on stretched and detangled hair is probably going to be your best bet when it comes to parting, just because it makes your life so much easier. But I want to be difficult. So yeah, be right back and I'll tell you guys the 411 girlfriend. Okay, peace. So as you guys can see, I just parted my hair again and added 2 more parts. Try to make this as triangular as possible. I don't know if you guys can see that. I tried to do my best, but just make sure that you can tell that there's a point here, and I'm going to go ahead and part the rest of my hair and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I'm back and I just put in 1 more part and I did that on each side. These 2 pieces are going to be braids, so that is the next step, is to braid them. So let's just get started. Okay, you guys, so we're ready to start the next step, which is to braid. So I'm going to go ahead and spritz my hair with a little bit of water and add some oil. This oil is by Beauty by Amari, one of my good friends. So yeah, make sure you guys pick that up. But basically what I'm adding the oil for is just to soften the hair up a little bit and give it a little bit of moisture. This is her moisture oil, so yeah. So go ahead and give a little of that, put that on there, and then brush it out. Because we don't want any kinks or anything. We're doing this. Okay, there we go. Yes, honey. All right, so like I said, this is the next step. And I don't know what other people use for this part, but I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna use for this part. And I'm gonna basically use Edge Booster by Style Factory. This is the cherry scented one. And I'm using this because it's gonna give me a nice hold. It's actually an edge control. It's gonna give me a nice hold and that nice sleek look that I'm looking for the actual braid. So I'm gonna put this in between my parts. Yeah, so just go ahead and do that. All right, you guys, so the next step is just to part the middle section into two, which I've already done, as you guys can see. And it makes a nice little triangle. And you're just gonna take some of your Style Factory Edge Booster, like we've been doing, and then just flick that down as well. So, boom. Get that nice and like flat looking, because this is like the centerpiece still. Okay. Yes, I'm using a fine tooth comb. Don't come for me unless I send for you, Bookie. So now you're gonna take a rubber band and just secure that bad boy or girl, just depends. Okay. Boom. Secured, period. Okay, so the next step is to do the same thing with the back piece, and you're just gonna go ahead and do that as well. So if you made it this far, congratulations. You should have something that looks similar to this. Okay, now the next step is just to go ahead and slick your hair up into a nice high bun, and then we're going to add a few things in the last and final step. All right, you guys, so you should have something like this right now. Yes, you may look crazy, but it's gonna be really cute in the end. It's gonna be really cute, I promise. Now we're just going to take some of our better length clip-ins. I actually took the clips off mine, so yeah. And I got it in 4A, 3C. Can't remember the inch. I'll insert it later, maybe, I don't know. I'll put it in the description box. But these are how the clip-ins look, so really natural. You're gonna take one or two, depending on how full you want your bun to be. We're gonna fluff it out a little bit. And then you're going to need to grab a bobby pin, because like I said, I took the clips off. Just because I don't want it to be really bulky. Like, I didn't want it to look really bulky if I was to ever wear like ponytails and things like that, but to each his own. Okay, so once you've added your hair, you're going to take your braids and you're just going to wrap those around, and you can add as much hair as you want. You can even go ahead and bobby pin your braids if you need. Now we're going to go ahead and add some jewelry. All right, you guys, so now we're just going to go ahead and add some jewelry. I'm gonna be using earrings because, you know, I could not like find these things anywhere and I wasn't about to order them. So you better improvise, period. These are like little hoop earrings, and then I'm just gonna attach those and do my edges. All right, you guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to share with a friend and let me know what you thought of it in the description box below. Mwah.